And finally, after 6 months, there's been one other horse that's caught my eye because he's so beautiful and so special.
He's more amazing.
Hey buddy! Wow, he's huge for his age.
Yeah.
And so I kind of came to the conclusion that I wanted to go ahead with the vet check.
Yeah, but where?
No. So what can I tell you? I cannot really tell you go ahead. I mean, the result is a lame.
Oh yeah, baby, I'm not gonna.
Yeah.
I got shown through her stories that the horse that I vet checked, let me just show you right here, was sold to Germany. And I have finally found him again. Crazy. Hi everyone, welcome back. Today I cannot even believe this video is happening because we're doing something I never thought we'd be able to do, and that is we are gonna be re-seeing the horse that I vet checked, that went wrong, that failed in Spain, because he's now living in the Netherlands, out of all places in the world, and I have finally found him again. So for you guys who remember or who don't remember, there was a horse called 𝒍𝒍𝒐𝒘 in June last year, June 2019, that I went to see in Spain and I wanted to buy. I really fell in love with this 3-year-old. He was this beautiful bay PRE, but unfortunately there was issues with the vet check, which meant I couldn't go ahead with the purchase. Now,
Where is it?
Well, at the moment, the only thing we see, and they saw that, I mean, obviously that they have the eyes and they've recorded that, is the left hind.
Yeah, but where?
The left hind is that one.
Ah, yeah.
That's the left hind. Okay.
Where?
The whole thing,
Yeah.
anatomically, is
Yeah.
fine. There is no joint distension,
Okay.
no soft tissue inflammation.
Okay.
So, there is nothing else, but we have to x-ray, we have. There's a little bit of kind of spurs around here, which it wasn't really that clear on the other ones, but
There's more.
It's not just this one,
No.
but it's just this one. So I think this is not really as clean as it should be, being a 3.5 years old.
Yes.
Something like that is not normal. Why should it be like that? So if it's not normal, is it worth it to get risk?
No.
Exactly.
Not
You know.
I would not say so.
So I think that probably, obviously you have to do some kind of lameness workup and stuff, but I'm gonna say just for me, another view of that, because this is not really normal, and I think there is something going on in this bone.
Yeah.
Of deformity when they are young.
Yeah.
And they get wedge shape of the tarsal bones. It's not the case, okay? There is not wedge shape here, but you never know. Maybe a trauma or something like that.
Yeah.
So what can I tell you? I cannot really tell you go ahead. I mean, the result is a lame.
Oh yeah, baby, I'm not gonna.
Yeah.
I'm not going to, because yeah, I want to buy a horse that's sound. Especially it needs to be sound before the work, because if it's already having problems before it's even in work, before it's having to carry the weight of a rider, before it's having to train, then it can only get worse.
If you had those changes in 11, 9, 10 years old, I would say, okay, don't worry, go ahead, because the horse has been tamed, there's been exercise, and he's done mostly, you know, the hard work already. But he's 3.5, 4, so he's got all his life to work until he's 8, 9, 10.
Yeah, no, exactly. Now, the agent was also very dodgy. Hi Patricia, how are you?
Hi, nice to meet you.
Yeah,
How
nice
are
to meet
you?
you too. She played a lot of games, and after the horse failed my vet check, she sold the horse the next day, sight unseen, to Germany, which obviously is a huge problem. Now, the German owners of the horse saw my video, and they contacted me saying we had no idea that, you know, the horse had any lameness issues, that the horse had failed another vet check. We got told the horse was 100% fine, but now the horse is on a truck coming to us. What do we do? So I talked for a while and tried to help the new owners in Germany. They ended up keeping him after having done their own vet checks and stuff. The story even with them was quite strange, because they had bought this 3-year-old to breed from and to go in a riding school, which to me just sounds a little bit crazy. But anyway, that's what they did. And anyway, a year and a half later, we come to the present day today. I get a message from one of my friends saying, hey, was this not the horse that you went to vet check that failed? Because somebody has just purchased him in the Netherlands. And I was like, no freaking way. I saw this, the new owner, this lovely lady, she posted his ad on a PRE kind of community page on Facebook saying, just bought this horse, he's going amazing, I'm in love, and sharing him. And then obviously under that thread, under that post, there was hundreds of comments of people telling her, oh, you know, this horse was already vet checked, we know this horse, there was issues with this horse, and she had completely no idea. So after having seen all this, I reached out to her. I said, hi, just wanted to let you know I'm Matt. I went to look at this horse. This is the number of my vet. Please contact him if you have any questions at all. And so we started talking. She had contact with my vet. She started to gain a bit more of an understanding of what was going on, what was happening, what everybody else was talking about. Now, it's been a few weeks since then, and I'm actually on my way to go meet 𝒍𝒍𝒐𝒘 again after a year and a half here in the Netherlands. I'm very, very excited. He's now broken in. He wasn't broken in when I went to see him. They were only just starting to sit on him. But now they are riding him. Apparently he's now a gelding, but we're going to be finding all of that out when we're there. We're only 5 minutes away now. I cannot even describe to you guys the feelings and emotions, because with this horse, I feel like, you know, there's been more than 2 million views on the videos sharing his story. I feel like a lot of people have been involved, and for it to come so full circle to the point where now we're in the Netherlands, we're gonna go see him, is crazy. So we're gonna be there in 5 minutes. I'm gonna pick up my camera then, and we're gonna finally see how he's going and see if he's actually doing good. So I'm trying to think of what questions I should ask her, 𝒔𝒔
I think they will come up when there are thousands of them.
Yeah, but I'm a bit nervous also because I don't want to go there and be like, you know, your horse was like lame and stuff, and like it's not good, because it's a very good horse. No, she knows the story, but I just don't want to go on the offensive and like feel like, I don't want it to feel like she's attacked, because she's so nice that she's even letting us go.
I think what you should do is just ask things for how he is going and plans and things that she like found out in daily life with him, for how he is.
Yeah.
And I think that's a nice thing about it.
And it's so,
and then the other things come up when you have questions.
And it's so strange because like his future with me would have been like a dressage home. Are we going the wrong way?
No, we're going right. I didn't know if I had to go there.
Oh, but it's so strange because, you know, if he had a future with me, it would have been a dressage home. We would have had huge... Are we going the wrong way?
Well,
it's too much stress now. I'm just going to see you guys when we arrive, and I'm going to pick up the camera straight away. And then...
It's nice here.
It looks very pretty. Look at this. We're getting all the autumn colors going on already. Okay, don't crash, 𝒔𝒔.
Don't act like I'm crashing. I've only had a few accidents in my life.
Oh, good. That's... good. Alright, we're back. Looks like he's gone to a very good home.
It just doesn't look like a stable.
No. Oh, she said you have to go down between both the barns and down there. That's what she said. So we're just gonna have to have a little wander and look around, because the lady we're looking for is called Manita. Oh, maybe this is her actually driving in now. I don't know. Wait, I think you're gonna get run over, 𝒔𝒔. Let's have a look. Maybe we definitely see horses, so we're definitely somewhat on the right place, I think. Hello! How are you? Nice to see you.
Yes.
I'm Matt, but I know there's a lot of interest, at least definitely from my end, there's a lot of interest about what's going on now, and your journey with him and how you found him. I don't think anybody was expecting that he would be sold again so quickly, because he is such a beautiful horse as well. So
it's an amazing horse.
Yeah, so what was your story with him? How did you come to finding him and everything?
Yeah, I decided to buy my horse, finally, my own horse. So I was searching on the internet, and every time when I was looking on the internet, I was looking at him.
You straight away found a connection with his ads online?
Yes.
Okay, good.
And then I decided, we have one thing to do, and that's go look for him.
And so he at the time was still in Germany?
He was in Germany.
He was in
yes,
Germany.
400 kilometers away.
So you went to Germany, you drove to Germany and you went to look at him? And what was your initial reaction when you saw him?
He was a stallion at that time, and he was all alone at the stables. He was not ridden at all. So he was standing there separate from other horses. And I looked at him and I said, okay, I want to try everything.
Because he was broken in already at that time. Because when I saw him, he wasn't really broken in. They were just sitting on him in the walk and that's it. But then when you went to see him, he was already being ridden alone. Like without a rope and stuff. Yeah. Okay.
And they put a saddle on it, and he was the basics he knows.
Okay.
So
and was there a reason why the owners were selling him? Because it seems a bit strange that they were selling him so quick. I mean, they didn't have him very long.
Yeah.
And when I spoke to them, they told me they had kind of long-term plans with him to breed and then also to put him in the riding school, which for me sounded very strange because you don't buy a 3-year-old stallion to go in a riding school.
No.
So straight away it kind of gave me the idea maybe it's not the forever home because the two goals didn't seem like they were going to align. But what did they tell you the reason was for the sale?
And I think maybe the film she saw.
Yeah. Anyway, her goals didn't really align. She sold them and now you're the lucky owner, which is exciting.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry, it's a bit sad because you must have had that big excitement of buying him and then you shared your story online, which is how I came into contact with you. And sadly, there was a bit of a black mark on him because of everything that had happened before.
Yeah.
So hopefully today we can give a bit of clearance and a bit of an understanding to everybody else also who's followed the journey. On how he's going now.
I'm very honored that you come to me.
No, thank you.
I'm
so grateful you allowed me to because I was like, oh, you know, it would be nice to see him, but I'm sure you want your privacy. There's not a lot of people that are open to do this. Yeah. So I really appreciate it, especially because with him, from the moment I saw him, I really fell in love. He was the perfect horse I wanted in my mind, like everything about him. Even like as a stallion, he was quite dominant, but I liked that also. So it was a really big kick in the guts when it just didn't end up going the way I wanted it.
As a stallion,
and especially
even now, he is behaving sometimes like a stallion.
Yeah, I can imagine. He was a bit cheeky. He was like having a few bites, and then when we were doing the vet check, he was trying to kick the vet a little bit. So, but I like it when they have a bit of personality like that.
High five.
But I'm glad you were able to have that because it's very difficult to find that partnership, and when you find it, you know, you want to do everything to kind of keep it as well.
Yeah.
But I'm dying to see him, so I guess we should try and head over there. Is he just in here?
He's in the stable now.
Okay, if you don't mind, I'd love to see him and
in
see what he
the
looks
stable or
like
outside, in and out.
Well, what you prefer, I'll follow your lead. It's not a problem for me.
You first go to him in the stable.
Yeah, we can see him in the stable.
Yeah.
I wonder if he's grown because when I saw him, I think he was maybe 168. He was quite big already. I don't know.
I think you are excited to see him because he is amazing. He is massive. And he's only 4 years old, huh?
Oh my god.
Happy. Hey, Sonja.
Hi, buddy.
There he is.
Oh my god, he still looks the same in the eye.
He's huge.
Whoa. Oh my god, he's really grown.
He's so big. Crazy. I thought his stable was higher.
Wow. Aren't you a pretty boy? Once a pretty boy, always a pretty boy. Wow. Oh my god, he's definitely grown. He's huge. He was always chunky even as a 3-year-old, but now it's even more.
Here his legs are very... I think he's 174.
Yeah, he's big.
Yeah.
He's big, and the wither's also quite like chunky as well, so it makes him look even bigger.
And he's very wide in the chest.
Wow, he's so pretty. I always loved, he's got such a small head and small ears, and this huge neck.
That's what I like about him.
But this is what I mean, he's a bit cheeky still, like he's still a little bit like, he's the man kind of vibe. Oh my god, look at this horse. He's like, I'll take the carrots, please.
Niet allemaal.
Hello.
Nee.
Can you imagine?
Nee, niet allemaal.
Oh my god.
As a stallion, it would have been terrifying.
Yeah, I think as a stallion he would have been quite intense. I think he would have been quite... Hi buddy! Oh my god, look how big you got! His coat was really thin in Spain, and it's also stayed really thin here.
Yes, over here, look.
He's also quite long in a good way.
Yeah, he is. And so with you, obviously I had a few issues when I went to see him with the soundness and with him being lame at the time of the vet check. He wasn't lame before that, but at the time of the vet check he was. Have you had any issues like that yourself?
Not at all.
Not at all.
That's why I was thinking what's happening here.
Yeah.
So
That's very good.
Yeah.
I've been riding him. I'm on the launch, everything. So.
Wow.
Not at all.
But that's really good. And then and so when we talked, you then decided to have your own vet check look at things. And your vet kind of decided that from what he saw for the work you were doing, he was going to be fine and there was not going to be any kind of problems.
No.
So that's great. I mean,
he said it's not anything to see on the X-rays abnormal.
Yeah.
So everything is the growing is good.
And that's always where it gets a little bit difficult because, you know, vets will have different opinions. I've had vets that have failed one horse and another vet sees it and is like, no, I think it should pass. And so you always have to kind of take the trust and judgment of the vet you're using, which is difficult. I mean, it can vary sometimes. But either way, I am happy that he's found a good home with you. And I can see from you, you really love him as well. So that's also nice to see.
But today he knows that something happens because he's never...
He's excited.
He's excited.
He's like, something's going on here.
All morning. So I was washing him a little bit and do the stables, and then he was thinking, what's happening to me today?
He's like, something is different. Oh my
God. But he looks really, really good.
He looks super good. He looks amazing. And what kind of riding have you been doing with him yourself?
Dressage.
Dressage?
Yeah.
Okay, and so
on my own way,
And what does he know on the saddle already? What is he good with? Walk, trot, canter, in a frame?
Voice commands.
Okay.
He knows left, right.
Okay.
And gallop.
I always thought, like, you know, this horse is going to be a quick learner.
Yeah,
because he's very, like,
he's
switched
very,
on.
flat. He is fair, and he's naughty.
Yeah, but this kind of behavior is very stallion-y. Like, even my boys, they're always, like, very mouthy, especially when they're young. But with age, it goes a little bit. He's so beautiful, though. I just can't believe that he's here. Out of all the places he could go, he comes so close to us here in the Netherlands.
Yeah.
It's just insane.
That's amazing, eh?
Yeah. Would it be possible to see him on the lunge to see what he was moving like now and how he's going? Yeah, okay, yeah, no problem.
Yeah.
I'd love to. It's just now I'm like living my dreams of if he was with me, like what I would do and all that kind of stuff. But it'd be nice to see how he moves now because when we went to see him in Spain, his movement was amazing. We really loved him and we saw a bright future in the dressage ring. So it'd be nice to see what he's like on the lunge now.
But you will ride on him, huh?
That's okay for you?
Yeah.
I brought my boots because I was like, if it's possible, I would love to.
I was hoping for that. So.
Yeah, no, but if that's okay for you, I mean, I'd love that. That's amazing. It's crazy to go from like, but wanting to buy this 3-year-old and kind of getting your heart broken a little bit through it, to then being able to ride on him a year and a half later. It's crazy.
But you have amazing horses too.
Yeah, no, I do, and I found another horse.
They are dreams.
Yeah, I found my other horse Sereno, who's huge, and he kind of filled the spot he was going to take. So in the end, look, it worked out how it was meant to, for sure. But he did leave a little hole in my heart, so it's definitely nice to reconnect with him. But yeah, if we can see him in the lunge or somewhere in here where we can, I'd love to see how he's moving now to show everybody how his health is as well and everything like that. It would be awesome to see.
Yeah, you can do that.
He really still looks and feels like a stallion.
Yeah, but he also gives you that Spanish feeling we got when we were there. Like he's very
I can't believe how big he is.
Yeah.
He was already quite big then, but now he's huge.
Yeah.
And so much longer.
He has more body than in Spain, I was thinking.
Yeah, I think so
when
too.
I saw the photos and the video.
But I think you would look really good on him for your size because you're not so tall. And that looks always really
I think it's a nice fit for both of you.
Yeah.
It's such a small world. Because I you know, a lot of these kind of horses get sold to the US, Mexico, and I was like, oh, probably never see him again. A lot. But even as a stallion, as a 3-year-old, I could see he was a lot. And for wow. Yeah. How fun is that? Yeah. But this is also a very smart horse. Like straight away I saw that he's very like he's listening really well. Well, he listens, but whether he actually does something with it is different, but he listens really well. and he's very sweet. How strange, Jessa.
Yeah.
It would have been like this if he came. Hey, buddy. Oh, he's very chill.
It's quite long legs, no?
Yeah.
In a nice way, I mean.
He is a bit on the lazy side. My horse would already be in the other field. Oh boy!
All right.
No, he's so sweet. Yeah. Up, 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 up. Oh boy. Yeah. Up, 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 up. Up, up. Oh boy, that's better. Up, up. Yeah. Now that's the problem.
Yeah.
He looks great. He looks so good. Everything in the mouth. No, that's very, very good. I'm so glad to see him healthy and happy. He just looks great. And the legs look great. Everything looks really good.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Well,
He just is beautiful.
yeah. But if you'd like me to have a ride, I'd love to. I'd
Yes.
love to have a little sit on him and see what he feels like and everything. That'd be a lot of fun. Absolutely.
Yeah.
And I'd like to see you as a proud mama.
Yeah. My first ride on the horse. That was meant to be my dream horse.
Yeah.
He's waiting already. Sorry, buddy. I don't